You know how it says women aren't to preach? It's a shame, or it's a an abomination, or whatever. Think about, it isn't what everybody thinks it is, obviously. If a woman has a godly thought, and if you keep it to yourself, you know what I mean? Like, if you can help somebody with your thoughts that are pure, and you're a child of God, and you keep your mouth shut, you're just being lukewarm. So think about how Satan himself is a woman. Think about how Eve is evil. The woman race, it's not that women are regular women. It's not that you women are out there like, yeah, we're gonna get those guys and we're gonna pound them to the ground. And like, it ain't like you're like, we don't have to sing the song like, whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. She's a man-eater. You know what I mean? A man-eater. That's what Satan is. Satan took on the role of a woman. Satan uses women to lure men, like sons of God. He lured them into having sex with daughters of women. Sons of God that knew God, daughters of men. Did I say daughters of women? Whatever. Daughters of men. They're just women that don't believe in God. And that's why they had mighty men, That's why there was the giants born, because Satan used God's children to mingle with Eve. So when it refers to women ought not to preach, it's referring more to like how the elite are, Trump said there's way more women. Woohoo! All the women in white that weren't clapping for anything else, then they stand up and jump for joy. It's referring to the woman race taking over and eating the man. Okay, what does, now, is it a scorpion? I think it is. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, it is, ain't it? Isn't it the scorpion? It's one of the bugs. The male, when it has sex with the female turns around and freaking bites its head off. I'm pretty sure it's a scorpion race, because the elite are scorpions with flesh covering them. I mean, that's just what they are. Like, their natural instincts is to be a scorpion. And that's what this whole scorpion race dabbing. Oh man, I just want to see. Does anybody out there feel that way when you watch football? Like, if you do, when their pride, that it's like, all right, Tom Brady and he catches a 30-yard touchdown. He gets a first down, and then the guy's like, yeah, woohoo, and spinning the ball, yeah, and then tosses it. It's like, you did your job, clown. That's it. You did your job. Give the ball back to the ref like a normal human being, right? And get back to the freaking huddle. So what the elite are pushing, what Trump is pushing, when he talks about women, he's not talking about women. He's talking about the devouring of a man, Satan, okay? Satan, the man and woman. He's trying to devour the man. the human race of men by using the woman. Even though it's like, it's so twisted because the elite don't even like women. It ain't like they have sex with women, but they're trying to use women to take over the human race. I don't know. I know. So it doesn't mean women, like literal women. Oh, by the way, this is the layout of the house that I want to build. Okay. You see that, Steve? Me and you are going to be building my house. We are. I thought of that too. I'm like, let's see. I can get you know, I already reeled you in. I already went deep sea fishing. I got you. You're not really willing to come aboard just yet, but you will. You'll be fine. Once you finally get cleansed, it's my job to catch you, bring you into the boat, to the ark. God will cleanse you with water, and then you'll stop flip-flopping, and then you'll be on board, and then we can all move on with our lives and the future that, look, you're still gonna have your future, Steve. You're gonna enjoy your future more than you frickin' thought, to be honest with you. And so is everybody else, especially the ones that don't believe. You got to go through a little bit of a scare first, you know, 7-10 days of absolute horror and, you know, laughter on my end, but whatever. But you guys got to go through that. And then once we're all done, once I say, all right, God, it's enough. Let there be light. And then the same way he keeps confirming with the freaking lights out. Look, hey, all I can do is tell you. I said, what if I turn the light up and then my phone just goes, like, man, it's just, you know, what are the odds? What are the odds? But again, I thought about this. I always knew it just didn't sound right that you exclude women from speaking if they're a godly person. Like, why would you not want to hear what they have to say? So that's what it is. The women is referring to Satan should not be talking and preaching in the church. There's that. Just like with your head covered. Don't preach with a hat on, Robin. Oh, shut up, you idiots. Frickin' morons. How can you... Look, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I just mean it in an honest, truthful way. If you believe these things literally, and you're supposed to be a Bible scholar, you're an idiot. That's all. If you believe it literally, but you don't really understand the Bible, you just look at it, you're not an idiot, because you just don't understand the spiritual way of thinking about things. There was one more thing too, but I'm gonna look that up. I believe it is the scorpion race that once the male has sex with the I mean, it could be a bee, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I heard it was scorpion. Now it makes more sense. You got to watch out, because here she comes. Whoa, she's a man-eater. That's the scorpion race. And it helps listening to other people. And I'm sure the people that follow or watch Kleck knows that I'm talking about him when he's... Look, that's his gift, okay? Maybe he was... he must have been into vagina and penises a lot, you know, drawing those things stuff. But look, that's some things are just that other people won't touch. He did, and he is. So he's just as confident as I am in this time of trouble as a faithful man, I believe. And he's picking apart the elite in that aspect. I'm picking apart the elite with this aspect up here, right here. See that? Damn it, there was one more thing. that was on my mind that I wanted to... Let me pause it. Maybe I'll think of it. Nah, I can't think of it. I'll think of it later.